Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 blah. Alright, yeah. That should be working now. Okay, just a moment then. Okay, this is either going to take like 2 hours or it's going to take like 5 and we're going to be screaming. I'm hoping it's not the latter because I want to eat. Anyway. Wow, they're even nice enough to show us phase 2 now. Christ. 3,700 HP. Okay, what are we dealing with? Clear battle, 30 turns or less, 24 turns or less, 18 turns or less. Okay, that's doable. 24 turns or less may be a little troublesome. Fairly preferred skin and some lunacy though, so maybe not too bad after all. Maybe not too bad. Let's see. Shade of Reflection Rouge. Entities attack skills that are lust skills or skills that inflict bleed or unique bleed deal 25% extra damage. Okay. And on phase 2. Alright. And tribulations are activated only for hard difficulty. We are not at hard difficulty yet, so we can't even enter it yet unless we clear normal. And we need to clear normal in under 18 turns. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. 12 turn limit is applied to each team loadouts. When you exceed those turns, then you need to swap out. Okay. This shouldn't be the worst thing imaginable. Shouldn't be, but we'll see. Let's go in with the ring first. Do not mind the Hey Show loading screen. The previous Hey Show video that came out yesterday has forced way too many things upon me. There are several of you that must absolutely be the ones to clash her, so let's get you guys on it. Hongers can burn straight through 10 potency, or 10 charge rather. That's fine. You can eat shit. You can probably also eat shit. That's fine. Alright, go. I didn't actually end up watching Kim Ji-hoon's stream of him going through this content, but I heard he got his ass beat. Oh, fuck you, say hi. Boss was a pain in the ass to fight an MD? Yeah, I can imagine. Because this boss does have its own phasing plus extra mechanics. Especially the Queen of Hatred Dawn instead charge team. Oh. That would just make the fight take like longer, if anything. Ooh, not ideal. Yeah, not ideal. Can we make that any better for ourselves? Probably not. Fuck, we mostly rolled skill 1s. That's actually pretty garbo. Yeah. Okay, we can make it slightly better for ourselves. Because we can at least get an A-res going. You know what? Just dodge. and just pull the assist defense. Yeah, pull the assist defense so Gregor can at least stack a wound on. Protection, oh my god. That is kind of maddening. How's new content doing? Well, we're finding out. And getting our asses beat a little bit. I might need to bring in a more sanity-centric team. Yeah, might be a more sanity-centric team required. But yeah, clashing's a bit rough. Oh, ooh. Okay, yeah, that is really rough. You know what it needs? Whistles, yeah. I think whistles would be more useful. Whistles would be really nice to have. Hopeless. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus, how much are these clashing for? 2 for every negative effect, and that's 24? Why is it 20? Oh, you have Palette Vibrante. Okay. 2 of you are going to absolutely eat shit here. That's going to roll tails, and that's going to be depressing. Yeah, you are just going to eat shit. This is actually quite rough. Yeah, surprisingly, this is actually quite rough. Neutral, neutral. Yeah. Pop to defense skill, she only attacks once. Blah, 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 blah. Damage from this skill does not stagger target. On hit, does not trigger. Blah, blah, blah. Reuse this coin. Does not trigger if attack. Okay. So you can just defend through it if need be. I think I'd rather take the defend through it then. Learned that from MD. Somehow. Oh, yep. Bro. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Muso really just popped like a bubble. We had too much faith in him. Bet Muso is regretting it. No, you fuck. Odd. There is no use guilt tripping me through this. But man, we have not been able to build up a bleed stack at all. That is actually pretty rough. Yeah, this should be, yeah, this one's a big one. We low rolled quite a few things, unfortunately. Do we not have someone faster for you? No, we do. Let's see. Feel like a haste show team will do well here. You love your haste show, your haste slop. Screaming, man. Hate it. Okay, we killed one of them, but they're gonna respawn anyway. Hey, Corpus in School special link from the TTRPG. Screaming. Okay, we at least have sanity to clash now. Not that it's helping all too much. Wow, look at that. One PvP with some of the modern Limbus bosses, that being. Oh, she didn't regenerate them. Nice. But wow, there's still no bleed stack on you. Holy hell. Really? What's... Oh, you've got multiple status effects lined up on you. That's why. Still not enough for Sanguine, so it'll be turn after. Feels bad. Which one are you trying to clash? Okay, you're trying to clash that one. The huge leap in... Yeah, that's what I thought as well. But the thing is, we're not really getting her there because the bloody protection stacks. Okay, no more protection stacks. From next turn onwards anyway. Oh, nice. Some actual damage is getting through now. And hopefully some count sticks. I don't think so. Yeah. Rip. Okay. Did we... Up. The fuck your stagger. Let's see, we can either just take the hit or we'll just guard it all. I think we probably have to guard it all because everyone has status effects at this point. Yeah, we pretty much have to guard it all. That's annoying. Because this is probably going to stagger at least one of my guys. At least anyone using a clashable is significantly more okay. Yeah. Yeah, should be alright. Anyone who gets an evade is having a nice time though. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. She brings them all back afterwards. Okay. This is surprisingly a lot more cancer. Like, a lot more cancer than you'd think. So they're being bought in with, like, 5 fragile, so... And 5 offense level down, okay. Project Moon's being really nice. Same as Dulcinea, yeah. Just pop AoE goes, yeah, good. I should have used that as an AoE instead. Oh well. That is fine. We get our Night all off. Our Knight all off on the wrong target. Okay, I need to actually start reading and looking. Gunshoe would work here. Potentially, yeah. Yeah, bringing any extra level of AoE would be really nice. Do all of you just have a passive where you jump in the way? No, you do not have a passive where you jump in the way, so it's sitting somewhere else. Immediately before getting hit by a skill that has 1 attack weight, if there's an allied student in the ring, apply 2 protection, then have said unit take the attack instead 2 times per turn. Great, so we just got unlucky. Yeah, burning KFC engine might have to do it. It's a bit of a rip, but what can you do? Because yeah, very clearly they want stuff with either unfocused volley or just AoE to bring this chick down, basically. Which unfortunately, this status ass focused team does not do particularly well. Oh, Ring Sung is pulling off some levels of bullshit. We are this close to our stagger. This close. We're almost out of the annoying phase. Almost. Is she seriously just gonna bring back all the students? My god. We can stagger her out of this one if I do enough damage. Yes. If. We're about to find out with that if. Wow, that's considered hopeless. Shit. I don't think we're going to be able to do enough damage, but we'll see. All in, unopposed. You know what? Yeah, she's only speed 1. What's the worst that could happen? Trust in Ring Sung, we see. Well, a student had to die first, but anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're trusting right now. Oh, wait. Scissors should clash anyway. Oh, well. That's fine. I don't think we're trusting, Chief. Yep. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, nope. Literal cherry top. Yeah, literal cherry top. Did it. Are you kidding me? 8 protection while staggered. Oh, you are a cunt. You are an absolute cunt. Like, just really? Really? Permaburst saved your ass, yeah. Several levels of annoyance. We're spawning with 9 fragile now, holy shit. We only have like 2 more turns with this team. And then we need to find a better solution for what we're dealing with here. Oh, come on, Roshu. Oh, that's rough. That's stupid rough. Need to clear in 18 turns. 12 turns is when it then decides to reset your, where it then decides to reset what team you're able to use. That's the annoying part, at least. But yeah, a team that's able to constantly drop AoEs would be a lot better here. Seriously? Oh, this is several levels of annoying. Good job, PM, in some ways, but in other ways, I think you may have over-engineered a boss this time. We'll see. Okay. It took us almost 11 turns to get to phase 2. Okay, that's a little cancerous. Okay, this is the last turn that we have this team. So we should probably just all in. Yeah, we should just all in. All-inning isn't going to do very much. It's fine. Holy fuck. That is fine. Need some form of bind on her for second phase, yeah. Normally that'd be Stiletto's man's job. Continue. Okay, that is new. I don't think there's enough meat in this game mode for me to make a full video here. Sorry, mate. Your dog is not going to be featured in a video. For that, hang on a second here. Let's see. Do I have a random image source that I can just steal? Yeah, I have a random image source I can just steal. Yep. I will slap this dog in the bottom corner. If anyone asks, belongs to me. Okay. If at first you cannot succeed, bring in sinking. If at first you cannot succeed, try and try again. I don't know if I forgot to level anyone there, but it's probably fine. Wow, everyone starts at 45. Okay, we can go straight into it then. I think we probably need to slap Pilgrita immediately, though. Also, fuck, why are you starting at 45? That's like the worst timeline. Where's all the targeting going? Oh. Oh, you're eating shit. Okay. Let's see. The problem is, if we Durante here, then we don't have Durante for like the... We won't have Durante for the harder version. So I guess Kodya's just eating shit. Because the only other person who can clash is Ishmael. Ishmael and Otis. Otis can clash too. Let's see. We don't... Contrary to the word binds, we do not actually get binds out of this. Okay, Kodya, you're about to eat 3 hits in a row. Please do not get staggered or eat too much bullshit. Just eat the protecting sword. Oh. Take the blue skull because that one inflicts bleed. Ah. Next time, next time. And at least you have barrier. Yeah, you can eat another hit. You're fine. Hey, free scythe. Man, we are so not going to build up a sinking stack though. Holy hell. Okay, that's the big AoE. Do we have anything for this big AoE? I guess we do. Okay, who's eating all these extra hits anyway? Podya's eating the extra hits. That is fine. Baravi, you can take that one. This one's just aimed at Yi-Sung. That is fine then. Yep. Might be better to just get him to evade and double unlock. Actually, no. He can hit the same target. So it's fine. This one... Yeah. You can take this. Yeah, you can take it. This is probably okay. How's it going? Mild screaming. This turned out to be a decent bit harder than you'd expect. Yeah, the boss is a tad wicked now. I don't imagine being able to burn this down within the 18 turns, but at least not on the run that I'm currently doing. I'll probably need a separate run to do it. Because yeah, that protection is a bitch. Well, at least it's depowered, so that's fine. What are the 3 teams I'm running? Let's see. The first team.
고민거리는 없어? 혹시라도 일하는데 힘든 점이 있다면 언제든지 나와
Huh. Are
상담해줘.
we just gambling on this instead of using an ego? We might just be gambling on this instead of using an ego. What are the 3 teams I'm running? Currently, it is the ring for bleed, and then the second one here is sinking. Honestly, you need to bring an AoE team as the first team. Otherwise, yeah, you are getting jobbed.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
때로는 그러다 죽어버리면
Wow, you're an asshole.
나를 나쁜 세피라로 만들려는 거야?
Yes, yes, Hod, you're allowed to have your meltdown. That is fine. Ah, everyone rolled fucking slow. Oh, that's a bit painful. Right, so where are all the attacks going? If nothing is hitting Rodia. Yeah. Aggro is a lie. Yeah, that's cool. You need to see who got the debuff, switch them to defensive. Yeah. Okay, so who's actually getting attacked? Okay, you're getting attacked because you got your funny lamp. You are eating a lot of shit. Holy. We can't clash out too many things for you, so I guess Yisung is just dodging to save his life. Well, everything directed at Yisung can stay directed at Yisung, I guess. We can clash that one off of you. Which leaves everything else targeting Yisung. Which honestly is fine. Let's see, you have 2 bullets. You do not have a stagger bar, so that is its own kind of screaming. We'll just go for the memories, why not? So this should dodge, and then it should trigger the dodge for everyone after. At least if I'm remembering my Limbus combat properly. This should trigger a cooldown at least.
한눈 팔지 마세요. 맨날은 당신에게 파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
But man, this fight is kicking my ass more than I'd expect. 3 and 4. Bang, bang. And stories to tell. Bang, bang, bang. We're at this point banking on raw damage rather than anything else. Because we are not going to be able to get that sinking stack up.
잘 보이는군. 내가 구해야 할 자가 누구인지.
Hey, Lamau. Look at this guy, man. Thinking that he's so slick. Well, he kind of is.
보세요.
Did you just regain 90 SP?
직원이 되었어요.
What the fuck?
이번엔 도움이 됐을까요?
Convert Lefolvism loop into Lefolvism entanglement and heal up to 45 SP. Sush, what the fuck? Convert all coins to unbreakables. Sweet Jesus. Okay. I see what kind of bullshit you've got there. Let's see, it's turn 5, so we need to finish her off by the next turn. We need to finish her off by the next turn. Or it's just over, basically. She's only got 1 speed, so at least everyone can clash things out this turn. Ishmael, I think, just needs to go on the ego death spiral at this point. And just dump everything that she has. Gregor, I don't think you have anything I can realistically make use of. Okay, you do have something I can make use of. It is weird that you can Solemn Lament that, but we'll take it. Trust in Furiosa. We're not getting Furiosa next turn, mate. We can only gain up to 4 of it on this turn, so no Furiosa next turn. We're going to be 1 short of the turn limit for Furiosa. We're going to have to rely on something else to kill, hence why we are going to put our trust here. If she decides to use a single coin skill next turn, though, it's going to be really sad. Because then that's kind of just what the fuck. But yeah, she's not going to be able to clash to save her life now. But yeah. Ishmael needs to ego this turn. Ego the next turn won't get us calls on either, so I think we're stuck on a 13... or on a 19 turn kill, which is just kind of sad. It means if we just made things a little more efficient, then perhaps we could have gotten away with it. Thank you for the valiant attempt. But alas, it is not enough. You are getting staggered, I think. Wait, no. No. No stagger? No stagger. Even dumping Solemn Lament is probably not enough. Yeah, she's the one you... Ah, yeah. What a bitch. Yep, that's an F. This was the last turn we needed for all achievements. Time to bring out the KFC team. KFC team would actually roast her. I think... Wait. You're like the best one to clash this. Shockingly. Yeah, even if we tried for Furioso, we wouldn't be able to pull it off. Just slot the Tidal Elegy in there. Just so we can have all Gloom. Gloom A-Res. Watch us get fucked over by the RNG. You know what? Fuck it. Send it. Oh my god, Gregor, please. Okay, Ishmael's probably gonna explode like a balloon. If she gets hit. Yep. Yep, Ishmael exploded. That is fine at this point. We pretty much have... This should pretty much kill. Or at least get close. We're already in the next bracket for clears, so does not matter.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
But man, feels bad. At least we know how the fight works now. And can design a team. What is it? Some kind of Guild War? Bruh. Yes. I am never going back to the Guild War mines. Unless it happens to be light element. Okay, it's over. It's over. It's so over. Am I doing only this one run tonight? Probably not just this one run. It's only like an hour into stream. I might go for like 2 hours, I might go for 3 hours, we'll see. But man, that fucking sucks. 19 turns. Ah. I should have just got you to dodge, that you could build up your stacks faster. Because yeah, are you fucking kidding me? Ah. 18 turns or less. Just short. We can try out hard, now that we know what the fight is like. Tribulation. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that is actually fucked up. If this unit will use blah blah blah, heal 10 SP for every sinner that has pallet vibrant. Yeah, that's just fucked up. Okay. You guys actually aren't that bad a pick to be the first team out. However, let's see if we can find a team that has more attack weight, shall we? If not, let's quickly design a team. Because I really need to label these. Okay. Shockingly, Hornet going first isn't actually that bad. Hornet going first is actually pretty chill. So we can make use of this team, or roughly this team. Let's not steal Don away though. Let's see. We want to deploy. Let's give the Hermit best possible chance of getting Don's passive, so we can get some extra damage out of it. We then want to bring Yi-Sung. We don't need you. We can bring you instead. Which means, let's see. We need the Lord. We need the magic bullets. We can bring you. I guess we're bringing Faust. That's fine. And then we need to bring one rooster on field, one rooster off the field. Oh, we need to bring all participants. Okay. It's going to be a little annoying. This will be annoying if Honglu's passive doesn't activate properly. But yeah. Because they are supposed to send the Heisho all the way to the front. Pack who retreated due to this effect will be placed earlier in return line. Allegedly, that doesn't work. Okay, how does the new challenge work? Well, it's a stronger version of the boss, first off. He has more bullshit passives. The thing on top of it is there's extra bonuses here. So we get extra bonuses, but otherwise end up with problems. In this particular case, it's giving us bonuses to bleed and bonuses to sinking. So you're supposed to bring a bleed team first and a sinking team second. I'm just going to try my luck with a burn team anyway and see how it goes. This may go significantly worse. There is the very real possibility this goes terribly. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Also fine. Yeah, we make do.
불꽃을 벼리겠소.
Yeah, it's supposed to be easier with bleed and supposed to be easier with thinking afterwards. You keep losing your clashes? Yeah, it is very easy to lose clashes here.
차이가 있지만 당황하지 말고 침착하게 대응하면 괜찮을 거예요, 관리자님.
See, it's better that you target the side targets. You starting off with that is very good. You can help make things a little easier. That would be appreciated. Okay. We try this. We hope the bird engine gets to work. If not, the bird engine's fucked. Simply because we have to field a full 12. Because, fuck you, I guess. Come on, Merso. You have a shotgun. Oi, oi, oi. We don't need you to have that fancier clash. Just get through. Do your job. Oh, that's a rip. Yep, that's a rip. We may need those bonuses after all then. Just 1 and 2. That's okay. Okay, first bird of the engine's through.
이 상황을 개체를 제압하는 데 이용할 수 있을지도.
Okay, the passive just doesn't work because he's placed at number 5. Okay. Yeah, that's fucked. Okay, bird engine's dead. Can't cheese it with the bird engine. Hey, that makes things a lot more complicated, so to speak. Yep, that is rough. Because yeah, as nice as it would be to get all of those through, that, yeah, that ain't happening. Yeah, it seems the goal would be to just bring a bleed team instead. Why is Malforce not using her assist defense? We don't have a Malforce here. Because this is a burn team. This isn't a Heisho team. Join yours. You're just complaining. Hey, Lamau. Unfortunate. And bang. It's unfortunately gonna bring in, yeah. Did not bring in who we needed it to bring in. But both of you have been shoved to the wrong spot of the order. PM, please fix. Doing prop play, use unopposed on someone who's not using a defense skill, yeah.
해체어가 진행하겠습니다.
Okay, Lord Hongers is infinitely more useless now. Went full defense for this turn. The critique gets a reuse if you clash it and don't defend. So if you'd rather only take a single hit, that's better off.
헤쳐나가기만 하면 능력을 기를 수 있을 거야. 비록 그 과정에서 희생이 나올 수 있겠지만
Lord Honger's gonna need to build up to a
내가 죽지 않도록
different game plan at this point, I guess. Do we have anyone targeting him? Yes, we do. Unfortunately, I think you only pass out Lord's Guard to a Heisho, right? If this did not equip a defense skill, it's about to take an opposed attack. Yeah, it's only to a Heisho. Okay. That is annoying, to say the least. Cost. Ah, you have no burn left. Okay. That is very annoying for you to not have any burn. Okay, Maso, you are just gonna have to take a hit, I guess. That is fine. Game plan's gonna be Blood Fiends. Perhaps, yeah. Do they have AoEs? Yeah.
이 몸을 온당히 바라시네.
I suppose that's why.
기꺼이 죄를
Suppose that's why Kim Ji-hoon went for it as well. Yes, you are seeing a 00 unit currently doing some fighting.
상담에서 알려준 대로 잘했어.
대상
수단
파괴,
프로그램을
절친
지우는
탄,
건
트랜지션, 확산, 임상 시험 성공.
방금 공격
Oh, that's a rip. Oh, that's a complete rip. Yep.
영상을 남기면 다른 직원이
Goodbye, Yi-sung.
생길지도 몰라.
Chicken's chickened out. Yep. Could not abuse chicken engine. Therefore, we are eating shit.
직원 한 명이 많이
We are turbo eating shit.
어서 회복이 된다면
But yeah, it seems Lust skills, Lust Bleed is going to be like the big thing to work around. Yeah. Yeah, they want you to Lust Res in this. They don't want you to do a different strategy. Let's see. Fast, you know what? Just ego. No ID that does a lot of damage and also does bleed. Ren Claire. Bro. The thing is, we don't just need bleed specifically. We need lust skills. And I'm pretty sure the man's full of pride. But yeah, we have not put a dent into her at all.
몸소 보여주지.
Is it? Okay. If that's the case, then that's a different story.
어떻게 대관원을 숙청해 왔는지.
Okay, let's just AoE and get this done with.
트로스는 이 별무리 속에 데려다 드릴 수 없어. 끌어안아 별빛으로 만들어 드릴
Ah, some of these clashes are killing me, man. Oh, God. Just clash like Roshu over here. Look how great she's doing. I should have just bought Fire Fist for this, man. Fire Fist would have been significantly more useful.
직원 한 명이 많이 위태로워 보여요. 어서 해.
Why is it now that you do this? Why now? I think we're gonna have to go next anyway, so letting a team just suicide their way through is probably okay. Huh? Oh, there we are. That was weird for a second. Yo, make your peace. Because we're going next.
초시 1번 걷잡을 수 없이
Right, at least it doesn't stagger.
몸소 보여주지.
Magic Bullet Otis is not clashing for me because she is staggered. So she's just gonna eat shit.
키울 수도 없겠구나. 대상 확인. 저침탄. 트랜지션. 접근탄. 임상 시험 성공.
Yep. Goodbye, Otis.
제대로 해. 그러다 죽어버리면 나를 탓할 거잖아. 나를 나쁜 새.
Okay, the team was more sturdy than I thought. Help you check the modifier? Eh.
내 말을 들어.
Let's see.
그나마 너희
Oh yeah, lust skills or skills that inflict bleed or unique bleed. Okay. Then yeah. And then upon A-res, we get stuff. But as long as we're getting bleed out of this. You know who deals bleed in this current composition? That's right, our bleed inflictor right now
육체적 손상만을 위해
is the Hornet.
정신력 회복을 위한 직원을 찾으셨다면 다른
God, why do you guys refuse to die? You know what? Your job is to just magic bullet and die. It is fine. Our corp, yeah.
초시 1번
God, the amount of bleed we have. Oh, sweet Jesus. Bro just kicked the bucket from bleeding.
확인
Just sweet Jesus, man.
무엇이든 할 수 있을 것만 같아 계획은
분명 이런 프로그램을 진행한 직원일 텐데 왜 저런 공작을 했지?
HPN 단 한 발을 요청합니다. 이쪽으로
저는 봤어요, 관리자님.
안전하게 지켜줄
죽어가는 직원의
Yes,
간절한
wow.
표정을요. 제 교육이 부족했던 걸.
We have done no damage to you. This team has done 0 contributions. Forfeit stage, quit and save progress. Retry stage. I think we just forfeit, yeah. There is no future here, basically. There is no future here. Because, okay, we had the right play by bringing a bleed team for phase 1. Since they all deal extra damage. Enemies take 1.5 times damage from bleed. On A-res, gain 1 random, blah blah blah. So we should just sanguine on the first stage. So this is actually not a bad composition to bring. It's just that instead, let's go with these two to begin with.
소재
내 작품.
시연의 일정.
The rest of these. Instead of bringing you, we are going to bring these two.
드디어 내 차례냐?
These two are then going to be the backup there. There's a Don there. And then we go and see what happens. They will probably last the full 12 turns at the very least, but we will see. Because holy fuck, we are getting our ass kicked.
정보팀에서 준 자료와는 차이가 있지만 당황하지 말고 침착하게 대응하면 괜찮을 거예요, 관리자님.
Okay, this is probably the best possible we're getting. Yeah. Might be more beneficial for us to just... Yeah, it's probably more beneficial for us to just pick something to evade. And then let someone else go unopposed. Yeah, that's probably better off. And since that's going to go into you, then you'll assist defense. Yeah, that's fine.
어디에서도 볼 수 없을 색채로 뒤는 내가
목이 피었잖아.
상담에서 알려준 대로 잘했어. 역시
어중간한 예술
대응한 건
물어뜯어 고칠 수밖에.
방금 공격 다음에 다른
Honestly, if we had more blunt bleed, this would be easier. Unfortunately, we do not have more blunt bleed.
제압 대책이 큰 피해를 준 것 같아. 기우팀의 주관다운 완벽한 공격이었어.
That is fine. At least we're getting some chip damage, honestly. Rip.
우리 숙구를 건드려.
That is fine, because we get a free hit back.
반달리즘은 사절이랍니다.
임파스터. 왜냐면 예술을
Okay,
이건
that's working out better.
직원들에게 유리한 상황 같아.
You have a lot more to burn this time. No, you don't.
이용할 수 있어.
No, you do not have a lot more to burn this time. Okay. In that case, don't do that yet. Do this. These songs not going to clash particularly well. Yeah, we just do what we can this turn. We can't even pull off a resonance out our ass. Next turn, we still won't be able to pull out much of one. Actually, you have your cloud buff now. Yeah, you have your cloud buff. Just backstreets it.
점 찍었네.
Oh, that's rough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not as fine.
이제야 친해졌네요.
That's fine. Annoying, but fine. Get backstreets. Not as hard hitting as we'd like, but eh. Bleed is bleed. First one's a miss. Second one's a miss. Third one's a miss. Good job.
임파스터.
조금만 더 힘내자.
Okay, she's down to 4 protection now. To be on the safer side, we should just clash this out. Well, not clash it out, but defend it out, basically. We will get some damage returns here and there. If not, we'll just eat a bit of shit, but that's fine. Everyone gets their A-res, so we get an extra resource.
양밤이 떠올랐어. 나가서 싸워.
Slap, slap for free. Unfortunately, we only got one slap for free. Free rules of the back streets. It'll do. Oh, hurts a little more, but that's fine. A miss. Complete miss as well. That's fine. Complete miss as well. That's perfectly fine. That's actually pretty good, if anything.
특별히 보여줄게.
Alright, you get your Forvism, and unfortunately the cunts respawn. Okay. It's like turbo annoying, basically.
과정에서 희생이 나올 수 있겠지만 내가 세피라로서
Okay, this is our one tableau.
도와줄게.
Yeah, this is our one tableau explosion. We like desperately need to get rid of these cunts to even do any damage. It's no use getting off a Sanguine if then the Sanguine hits the wrong fucking target. Let's see, I need 2 faster people to slap in first before, yeah. That we can have something stick. See, no Dark Cloud Blade for you, sadly. Actually, no, you could get Dark Cloud Blade.
할 말이 남은.
Since it should apply to everyone as long as we get the free res. Let's see if there are 2 blah blah blah. Gain 1 Dark Cloud Blade, that is fine. Apply Dark Cloud to adjacent. Rip, you are not adjacent, but you know what? That's fine. Let's go.
어디에서도 볼 수 나가서 없을 싸워. 색채로. 뒤는 내가
회장실.
And big boom. There we go.
그럼 안녕히.
항상 절 영감을 일깨워 주시는 분.
Oh, rip.
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
Okay, let's try sticking a bit more bleed on her.
더 야성적인 깊이로 개라는 소재를 통달한다면
조금만 더 힘내자.
Let's see. Ah, we stuck the mold color on someone else. Alright, because... Fuck, that has attack weight. Okay. We fucked up. We fucked up to an extent. But it is an extent we can probably still come back from.
갑니다. 왜? 좀 긁혔어?
Okay, if she pulls off the critique turn next turn, then the idea is going to be we can probably just Sanguine Desire and let her just eat a bunch of bleed damage. That's likely the idea. Provided we at least get some hits in on her on this turn. Which it looks like we are.
합격점.
Yep. Okay, critique turn. Okay.
이제 정말 개체의 지압
So the idea here is we're going to sanguine. And then we're going to try and get as much bleed as we can through. It kind of sucks that we're going to take a whole bunch of damage here, probably. Or some damage at least. But it should be okay enough. In the case of you two, I think you two want to stay safe though. Actually, no. We can get a bit more bleed count in. Why not? We're getting the A-res going. I don't think we have anything to help out further. No, we don't really have anything to help out further. Nothing that strictly helps out, at least. This is a lot nicer in the second phase rather than the first phase. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Send it.
어디에서도 볼 수 내가 없을 싸워. 색채로 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
So now she should eat a decent amount of bleed.
그러니 네 발목을 잘라버리면
이 숙고를 건드렸겠다.
Just because of all the reuses we're getting out of this. So she's gonna do that, get her 2 reuses and 2 stacks of bleed damage. Yep, there we go. Gonna do it. Bleed, bleed. Okay, annoyingly, she's got her students back this turn.
다들 조금만 더 힘내자.
However, at the very least, we can probably eliminate a good chunk of the students here. We can probably eliminate a good chunk, or at least try. See, do we have any damaging Lost Egos that we can make use of? Yes, we do. Okay. Do you have anything? No, you don't. Okay, that 8 protection is like such a bitch, though. Okay, what do we need to save for Sanguine? We need to save 2 more Envy. Okay. Doable. It'll have to come the turn after, so it'll be coming on turn 9 instead.
써봐주.
나가서 싸워.
신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이다.
You should have some AoE on this, so that's fine. Yep. Nice.
저의 술로 채운다. 외면의 예술. 꺼내둘게.
Nice.
나쁘지 않아요.
Muting Mikala.
피로부터 피어오르는 다른 꽃이. 무시하리라.
Good. Very good. Unfortunately, we've left 1 alive, but that is fine.
조금만
2
더
alive.
힘내자. 이제 정말
That is fine, because realistically speaking, we can now just clash this out. We can clash this out pretty convincingly now. Yeah. This works.
어디에서도 볼 수 없을 색채로
Seriously? Seriously? You are such a cunt.
이번 역경을 헤쳐나가기만 하면 능력을 기를 수 있을 거야.
Wow, you are actually such a cunt.
그래서 희생이 나올 수 있겠지만 내가 세피라로서 너희가 죽지 않도록 도와줄게.
Like, seriously, the very first turn you're able to, you just go like, yeah, nah. Just a very casual, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, buddy. Like, are you having a giggle? Yeah, you're having a fucking giggle.
나가서 싸워. 뒤는
Oh my god, really? Fuck. That's not good.
우리 숙고를 건드렸겠다.
합격장.
Inevitably, we're all gonna bleed out.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그러니 네 발목을 잘라버리면
We may as well do as much damage to her as we can. Before shit hits the fan too hard.
더 야성적인 깊이로.
And in the second phase, at the very least, we can pull this off. Eat shit.
반달리즘은 사절이랍니다.
Absolutely eat shit. For every time you use an unbreakable, mate.
요즘 고민거리는 없어? 혹시라도 일하는데 힘든 점이 있다면
Honestly, our best bet is to just keep spamming Sanguine and praying. If this works to our favor, all the better, basically. Everyone's fast enough to do their own clashing, so that's good. Strong enough to do their own clashing is debatable, though. Let's see. 10 turns in. What are you dodging? Okay, you're dodging that. Heathcliff, you can just go unopposed into something then. Okay, we try this out. We just keep abusing her stupid number of coins and bleeding her out faster and faster.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해.
If need be,
네 발목을 잘라버리면 벌써부터 첫
well, we're down our sanguine dummy. So no more sanguine for us, sadly. But it's only going to be 2 more turns of this bullshit anyway.
반달리즘은 사절이랍니다.
저는
Wow, we somehow managed to do 0 count to her.
죽어가는 직원의 간절한 표정을요. 제 교육이
Okay. We need someone who has the least amount of debuffs to pull off something big. Ishmael, you have way too many debuffs. Yeah, you're just gonna eat shit. Okay. Oh, I don't think we have anyone who can clash this out. Yeah, I don't think we have anyone who can actually clash this out for us. Yeah, even Honger's over here is struggling and he's only got 2 debuffs on him. Do I have a stronger ego sitting around? That might be able to save the day. Pursuance. Let's see, we have our choice of pursuance. Tidal Elegy might do it. Heathcliff's Binds might do it. Allegedly, Heathcliff's Binds does it. Well, see how. That's 100% gonna flush out all of our bleed though. That's a bit of a rip, but eh. We got as much bleed damage out of this as we could. We got as much bleed out of it as we could. We have no bleed, so we have no coin power. This is gonna suck for the final turn.
이번엔 도움이 됐을까요?
This is absolutely going to suck for the final turn. Yeah. That is fine though. Just do as much damage as we can. Send it to the next guys. Heathcliff's probably... Heathcliff's got a clash. Heathcliff doesn't have a choice. Everyone else can eat shit.
감상은 어떤가?
Otherwise, I think we've done a pretty solid job, all things considered. Heads hit, heads hit. But at least 3 paralyzers going out, I guess.
정성을 들여 빌어보시오.
Do as much damage as you can now. The next team does not wish to struggle. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Sorry that whatever Korean name is on display there is currently being hidden by Meat's dog. Okay, we did far better this time. He's only down to 900. Down to 900 means we can absolutely kill her with the next team. Like, no questions asked. No questions asked, next team's got this. And we only need to do this in 24 turns or less. The Sinking boys, I reckon you guys have got this. I reckon you lot should be fine going in. You can take 900 HP off of her.
어머, 부탁드려요. 강습 준비 완료.
And if you can't, I will be very disappointed.
정보팀에서 준 자료와는 차이가 있지만 당황하지 말고 침착하게 대응하면 괜찮을 거예요, 관장님.
Okay, it's all one-sided guard, unfortunately. Which means you may as well just hit the prescripts. Oh, yellow start is like the worst start that we could hope for. Okay, who's eating shit? You are eating shit. Okay. You know, it's probably better that you just power guard and get to negative as fast as possible then. Otis is eating 1 extra. We do not want Otis to eat 1 extra. Okay, that is fine. You know what? We might just get you to just dodge, yeah. Yeah, just get you to dodge so you can unlock.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
상담에서 알려준 대로 잘했어. 역시 상담 프로그램을 듣는 건 잘하는 거야.
Yep. Welcome back. Yep.
대련적 절대적.
Well, honestly, with the right team composition, this isn't too bad. It's just you actually have to do the fights mechanics. You don't get to just ignore and bum rush, unfortunately. Yep, sending her more negative is good. Thank you.
다들 역경을 이겨내고 유능한 직원이 되었어요.
Okay, oh, that's unfortunate, Ishmael. Do we start your ego death spiral? No, we don't start your ego death spiral yet. We can still counter. Not just guard one more round. Okay. Let's say just hit your target. That's fine. We'll figure things out from there. Yeah, we'll figure things out from there. Okay, who's taking the extra beating? Okay, Otis is taking the extra beating, and Don's taking the extra beating. Both of you are still close to full HP, so that's fine. It's just the extra status might be a bit annoying. Can't use you yet. We need an NV skill. I don't think we have an NV. Yeah, we don't have an NV lined up yet. Yeah, a bit annoying. So we can't cash out just yet. We can try, though. We can try.
해고 감도 증폭.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm fine with this. Okay, Otis is eating a bit of shit. That's fine. You're going to take an extra unopposed after that. That's fine to lose that clash. Kinda. We want to make clashing easier for everyone else, but as it is. Oh, the sanity is like screaming a bit.
앞을 밝히지. 후회할 것이 잘 보이다.
At least she's dropping her protection stack slowly. Okay, that's not good. That's also not good.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과
Okay, that's for the better.
덤으로 돌아가라.
Come on, we just need to chip through you.
내 말을 들어. 세피라 중에 내가 그나마 너희야.
Okay, two sinners are like literally about to die here. Okay, that's unfortunate. What was that? Oh yeah. Okay, two sinners about to kick the bucket. Hopefully the rest can carry the rest. You've only done normal mode. Very enjoyable. Able to clear it in under 18 turns with the burn team and sinking team. Nice. I was one turn short, unfortunately, in my case. But we're at hard and we are pretty far ahead. If the amount of damage we just did this turn is anything to go by, yeah, we are pretty far ahead. This is gonna hurt though. Yep, that's 2 dead sinners, or 1 dead sinner, at least.
이쪽으로
저는 봤어요, 관리자님.
내가 안전하게 지켜줄
죽어가는
1 dead sinner.
표정을
She's dead on this turn, though, regardless of what happens, though. Yeah.
부족했던 걸까요?
Yeah, this should be an easy finish.
그대는
Puts
어디까지
us
가-
at a faster clear than we did for normal. Which is very unfortunate, to say the least. Goodbye, Rodya.
그대로
Boss actually just gonna come in,
충정.
get most of the way to finishing it. I see. Alright, goodbye, Rufo.
운명적인 죽음. 지령대로 움직일 뿐입니다.
16 turn clear. I think that's pretty good, if anything. Yeah. That's not bad. I've managed to do this right before right as my lunch arrives, so yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today, realistically speaking. The short stream, but at least we've cleared, basically. I'll have to go back in for normal mode later, but that's fine. This is easy. Yeah, done. Already. Yeah, it's supposed to be a higher difficulty challenge. Yeah, the first time when you're not reading how to trivialize the thing, yes, it's difficult, but reasonably, if you've been staying on top of content, then you should be able to clear. Reasonably. Yeah, I don't necessarily think I need to make content for this, or even make a guide or whatever. I think it's very straightforward, so yeah, I guess that leaves me out of anything to do today. Yeah, okay. So if there's one funny thing I do have to mention, so another Limbus content creator, Mate, was like, "Oh yeah, if this content ends up being really good and you decide to make a video out of this, yeah." They wanted to force me to put their dog in there somewhere. I'm like, yeah, sorry, mate. I don't think that's happening. So instead, yeah, the stream can look at your dog for a bit. Yes, indeed, that is a big dog. Anyhow, now that that's all out of the way, I am just going to get my lunch. So, you can watch me hit the floor for a bit.
코코? 저걸 실화로 쳐다보네.
You can watch me hit the floor for a bit, and that's pretty much stream over. So, goodbye. Thanks for tuning in for like an hour and 45, I guess. Something like that. Anyway.